How to deal with shame from the past. If you have faced any kind of shameful situation in your life in the past and you're not being able to move out of it, you often get triggered of those shameful moments, then this video will help you. So watch this video till the end. Shalom, beautiful soul. I am Bithika. If you're a subscriber watching this, welcome back. If you're watching me for the first time, with lots of blessings and good vibes, welcome to this channel. So, how to deal with a shameful situation that you have encountered in your past and you're still not being able to come out. Today, I will discuss this in 5 points which will surely help you to deal with this situation. Let's start with number 1. Accept and acknowledge this situation. Running away from it and not accepting it that something happened with you will always chase you. The more you will try to run away from it, which is in your mind basically, your mind will keep on haunting you. Remember, every time you will run, something will chase you from behind. Every time you are on the place, standing still, it will not chase you. It will not haunt you. So acceptance, like, yes, something happened. Something shameful happened in my life for some reason. You know the reason. But it happened and I'm accepting it that it happened with me. And this is not my identity. Accident happens. And similarly, this shameful moment, shameful incident happened in my life. This does not define my life. And I will not run away from it. I am going to accept it. Fine, it happened with me. And I'll find a cure of it. Because all these things will follow only when you accept it. When you want to get rid of it, it will cling with you. You will get rid very quickly once you accept it. Number 2. Explore the root cause of that shame. Why that shameful situation happened? What was your mistake? What was the situation for which it happened? What was your pattern in life that time? What was your mental state that time for which that happened? See, for example, if somebody had a very clear self-concept, very confident, even if shameful thing happens, they move on very quickly. Why? Because they be like, it was just a moment. The self-concept, their confidence is so much, they don't give much priority to those situations. Like, say, same to same, koi baat nahi. Leave it, let it go. But most people cannot forget about shameful situations. And their mind keep on haunting about it. So find out the root cause. Take professional medical help, psychologists, psychotherapists, counselors, healers, whoever you want to take help from. Go and take help and find out the root cause. That why this particular thought is haunting me. What is the actual root cause for which this thing is haunting? Because the incident already happened in the past, right? But why still is doing it? What was the mental state of mind that time that actually affected? If you can find out that root cause, you can easily cure this kind of situation in your mind. Number 3. Set a boundary around your self-criticism mindset. There's a version of you who will always criticize you in your mind. It will tell you, this thing happened, that thing happened. Oh my God, you have fallen in that trap of shame and guilt. You have to put a boundary. You have to break that cycle. You have to recognize those patterns. You have to recognize those self-talk around this shame that is in your head. And you have to make a boundary out of those. First, you need to recognize what is this? What are this self-talk? What is this criticism that you do about yourself? You recognize it. You interrupt in that self-criticism. Be a separate entity, be a separate version and interrupt. Like, why am I doing it? Why am I self-criticizing it? It happened in the past. It is done. Why am I still doing it? Ask yourself. And you can only do this when you will treat yourself like a baby. If you ever face any difficult situation in your life, start treating yourself like a baby. Start treating yourself like you will treat a baby. For example, a little child who has faced a shame in school or college. How will you nurture them? How will you counsel them? How will you give your love and compassion idea? You are that baby, darling. You are that baby. There's a little baby inside you. And when you don't recognize this criticism, when you don't want to put a boundary, this baby will always haunt you. Because it's a baby, because it's like a little kid. Your mind is like a little kid. So pamper it. Break that self-criticism, self-talk. Interrupt in it. And whenever you encounter it, treat yourself like a baby. Like, I'm a baby, I did a mistake, it's okay. बच्चों से हो जाता है. Children do make mistakes. I was also a child when I made this mistake. So be kind and compassionate and treat yourself, your true self, your inner self, like a baby. Number 4. Forgive yourself. I know the shame that you're holding back because you're not being able to forgive yourself, for whatever you have done. Maybe that shameful situation also have your contribution. You have contributed something. And for which you be like, maybe that thing happened, but I also did something wrong, right? That's why I faced that shameful situation. You have to forgive yourself. If you don't forgive yourself, you will never be able to come out of that shameful situation. Like, okay, fine, I did it. I forgive myself for whatever I've done. I cannot keep on punishing myself. Just you punish yourself. When you hold on to these shameful situations in your mind, which haunts you, it is basically you, a part of you, a version of you who is not forgiving herself or himself. That you need to recognize. That you need to forgive yourself. Forgiveness is not just for others, seeking, giving. Self is much important. So if you are stuck in a shameful situation in your mind, which you have faced it in the past, forgive yourself. Forgive all the hurt, the guilt, the embarrassing situation that you faced. Forgive yourself. Like, I forgive myself. I'll not do it again. It will not happen again. I should not beat myself up so much. I am valuable. I am precious. Yes, you are. Trust me, you are. Moving on to the last point, number 5. But before that, I would request you all, if you haven't subscribed this channel yet, do subscribe. It motivates me to make more videos, and also you will get a lot of clarity of mind, guidance through this channel, and I'm sure it will help you. And you can also share with it your friends and families, whoever is going through any such situation. Let's help each other. So do subscribe. Now, last but not least, number 5. Your shame and guilt, these are basically your ghost from the past, and you're holding on your ghost. That's exactly what happened in the past. It was an event that happened in the past. That event is not happening right now. That event is not going to happen again. Maybe it can happen again. Why? Because you're manifesting. When you hold on to something that already happened in the past, there's a high probability that you manifest in the future also. So be cautious. If you don't want things to happen again in your life, you have to let go. Because if you don't let go, you will manifest it again in your future. Because until you let go, universe will keep will keep on giving you situation where you face the same thing again and again. You face the same, and you'll be like, why my life is like this? Life is not like this. You're manifesting it by holding on to it. And remember, your guilt and shame are all ghosts from the past. A situation that already happened, a problem that no more is there in the scenario. There is the film is done. Whatever shameful situation happened, the film is done. You suffered, fine. There is an imprint of suffering in your mind, in your heart. That's also fine. But you are holding on to that ghost, like, I want to get possessed. You keep yourself self-possessed with that shame. And because you are clinging on it, not by letting it go, it will not go. Why it will go? It is getting a good food in your mind, like draining you, making you feel embarrassed, bad, guilty, depression, anxiety out of it. It is happy, sticking with you, like, chalo, let's have fun. Shame is a spirit that sticks to you. Spirit means energy. It's not ghost, something like this. It's all energy. You, me, everything is energy. This medium device, this YouTube channel, this data, everything is energy. Your guilt, your shame, your hurt, your jealousy, your anger, all are spirits. Spirits, energy. Energy points, energy beings, frequencies. that you attract towards you. Ghost from the past, release it. Don't keep yourself possessed with it. Until you let go, it will stick to you, it will give you pain, and you will manifest again and again the same situation. And you will blame your life, situations of life, karmas. Let it go. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this video will help you out. If you need any help regarding your mental health, well-being, any kind of situation you're facing, you need more one-to-one guidance, you can book a session with me. The details are given in the description. Do check it out. I will see you guys in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.